Alright guys, so today I'm going to be fixing up this old poster I did many years ago for the movie Metropolis. It is a 1920s silent film. You should really go watch it. This was an old illustration project that I did. I'm going to be fixing up. A few pieces have fallen off and I think it could use a little bit of sprucing. So this part is the clock for the workers. The other side is the clock for the bourgeoisie, I guess. I don't know. But the hands have fallen off. These guys look really good. However, her other eyepiece has fallen off. So that is definitely something I'm going to be fixing today. And I'm mostly going to focus on this bottom piece right here. Oh, look at my pedicure. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Thumbs up. Uh-huh. All right. So first we're going to focus on the clocks, fixing them up. This clock needs the most fixing. I'm actually going to create a whole new piece. This clock, the numbers need to be fixed. There is a huge gap between the 23 and the 24, and I don't like it. And also, I'm going to be creating frames, which is why I got all these different colored papers out. So the white paper is going to be the new clock, and the black paper that it's on right now is going to be the new frame. So I'm going to need two pieces of the black paper. But first, I have to create the new clock. I'm going to put it on this paper, make sure it fits, maybe use some measurements to make sure that the numbers stay correct. The crosses, I might add more crosses, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So I'm just going to focus on the clocks and her eye the most right now. Alright, so we got this piece of paper right here, and we're going to just start in the corner, make sure it fits, make sure it works, make sure this side is clean, this side looks great, right? So that's the side we want to show. So we're going to flip it over to the ugly side where all the dirt and the markings are. So I'm just going to put it right here and I'm going to trace around it. I traced the old clock on the new paper. I even traced it on the black paper. I'm going to use this middle circle so I have more black paper to work with. Now I would have drawn the circle on the second piece of paper, but I'm not going to do that because I want to mess with the design on the first clock and see if I like it, see if I want to, maybe do something fancy. I don't know, some old Victorian stuff. Give it a little swirly, give it fun little designs, just plan it out. That kind of a thing. And a little clock in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to go with this design at all. Let's just mess around, see what happens. Alright, so this is me messing around and seeing what happens. Looks like a sunflower, probably going to come out like a sunflower. And it kind of did. It's not terrible. Like, I would probably use this for a different design, but I don't want so many little petals going around, so I'm going to smooth out this circle and make the frame feel more circular a bit. And so I cut everything off. This is what it looks like afterwards. It looks much better, but unfortunately, I found out after putting it on the actual work that it doesn't fit. So I had to cut off pretty much all the petals except two. And look at that, it's beautiful. I love it. Look at all this work I did. Look at all those petals I cut out, worked, measured, everything. And I ended up with this. And you know what? I'm happy with the result because when it actually goes on the work, look how nicely that fits. And look, I fixed the numbers. Look at that. The 23 is much closer to the 24. And it's nice and even. Look, a doggy visited me. She wanted to see what I was doing, wanted to chill. And she says hi to you guys. Hi. Alright, look at that implied line. Look at that implied line. Ugh. It's all glued on, looking beautiful. And now we're going to work on the hands. This one, I wanted it to be distinctly different from the other one, so I didn't make the same frame. Alright, so we have finished this piece. It looks pretty much the same, except I added some gold windows behind Franz right here. Give the piece a little more texture with looking blank behind him. These are the hands that I actually had to look up, make sure I was doing the right kind of shape. The second hand is the shiny side, the minute and hour hands are the dull sides. And I just made them point at different things, I didn't want it to be even. And this is the end result. I did her other eye as well, which you didn't see. Look at it, it's all hung up on my wall, exactly where I wanted it. It's a bit low to the ground, but you know what? I'm very proud of all the minimal amount of work I did just to improve it. I didn't add more crosses, didn't add rocks. I figured, just Sometimes simpler is better. Here it is, the finished, beautiful piece. Thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.